I was right, wasn't I? You still have feelings for me.
Tom, please, let's not get into
Why?
this now.
Because it's easier to run away than it is to stay here and face the truth.
Janelle, I know you don't understand why I did it, but that's only because you don't know Terrence.
Oh, I do not want to hear his name again.
I'll make you a deal. You meet Terrence, and if you still don't believe, then I'll walk away.
It's worth a try.
Hey, I'm not in a hurry for it to be any more physical than this.
What if this doesn't change? What if I'm like this forever?
I don't care.
Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Good friends.
Hi. What's with all the tool?
Oh, they're putting in rails to help Fraser shower himself.
Have you done something? Like with your hair or makeup?
No?
You're happy.
Yes.
What? You and Fraser is a happening thing. Oh, this all makes sense. Surprised I didn't predict it myself. Well, now that he's in a wheelchair and he's safe, it's okay for you guys to get it together.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, let's just hope for your sake he never walks again, right? Carmela! No, I'm just saying, you couldn't be with him when he was skipping around the place, but now that he's crippled, you can. There you are. You finally found a partner who won't make demands. I stink. I want to have a shower. Oh, the tradies. I'll have a swim.
Here, for while we're waiting.
Oh, thanks. So, how many are we expecting at the session today?
The usual suspects and Stingray's mum.
Janelle, isn't it? The skeptic.
Yeah, you're gonna have your work cut out for you today. She's determined not to believe.
Well, that's her right. All I can do is pass on the messages I receive.
Sorry, I've just got to go clean up Gary.
Sure.
If Lolly decides to stay with me in Erinsborough, we're going to be finding another place to live, mate.
What?
Right, she's had enough bull in her life. I don't want her mixed up with all this spiritualist nonsense.
Lou, stay for one session, and then if you still think it's our imagination, fine.
Fine.
Hey.
Hey. School camp back early?
Oh, I actually pulled a muscle. Yeah, and then I had some staffing issues to deal with. So.
Tell me, did Lolly enjoy herself?
Yeah, just having a ball.
Did she mention anything about leaving Erinsborough?
No, why would she? She's happy as Larry.
Great.
Hey, Lou, Granddad said you're going to sit in with us today.
Yeah, just to prove a point.
You're welcome to as well, Susan. I mean, Terrence is going to have to face his critics.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks.
Actually, Susan, I could do with another critical eye if you got the time.
All right, yeah.
Okay. Terrence, is that okay?
Sorry? Did you say something?
Yeah, do you mind if Susan and Lou sit on the session?
No, that's fine. Look, I just need a few moments to go and clear my head. Brace myself for the onslaught of the disbelievers. Yeah, it's me. I need some information now.
On who? Lou Carpenter and his daughter. And Susan's marital situation.
Hello. Hey, so any chance of another date? It is Stephanie, right?
Yeah, there's every chance. As long as I don't have to play Swedish bimbo again.
Oh, come on, you had an IKEA of a time.
I've never had a more boring moment with you ever.
So, young man, what do you reckon? Can I take your mother out for the evening?
Yes, can he? Actually, no, you can't. He's having his immunisations today. You won't be feeling very happy.
Oh, there's always something with you, isn't there?
Oh. Yep, I'll call you as soon as I can. Oh, hey, are we still on for the Savo? Charlie's booster shots?
Oh, I thought we cancelled that.
No, we didn't. Why? Is there a problem?
It's just with Boyd away at the moment. I'm kind of swamped. Do you mind if we postpone it?
Yeah, I do. Please, it's overdue. I don't want to put it off any longer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it.
Oh, good. Thanks. I mean, it's not like you've never immunised a child before, is it?
Of course. I just feel bad for messing you guys around.
Oh, no problem. I'll see you later then. Huh?
Okay.
They're rock cakes, by the way. Literally. You could build a retaining wall with them. My sister's not a very good cook.
Hi. Carmela? Hello. A bit of decorum, perhaps? What? You are such a prude. They see more down the beach. Carmela, you're walking around with virtually no clothes on in front of complete strangers, men.
It's inappropriate, and so is the way you spoke to me before. What did I say? About Fraser and me? You were very hurtful.
No, I wasn't.
What is wrong with you? You're saying whatever pops into your head, and now you're wandering around with virtually everything hanging out as if it doesn't matter.
But it doesn't matter.
Carmela, I don't know what's going on, but I suggest you go back and see that doctor.
Hey, can you hold Charlie while Dr. Stone does her thing?
Oh, come on, what kind of a message are you sending him? I mean, when he goes to get his first tat, he's just going to wuss out.
Oh, it's okay. We'll just start off with a few small piercings and then a small tat, and then we'll move to the full back job.
See, that's sensible.
Right, I can take him now.
Oh, that's right, I got him.
There's no need. You guys can wait outside and come back in for a cuddle when I'm done.
No, I'd rather stay with him, you know. I don't want him to think that we bail the moment the going gets tough.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I usually find it works better if the parents just focus on the child's face rather than the actual injection, because if he sees you getting upset, he'll think it's worse than it is. Oh, it's okay.
Where's your trap?
All right, here we go.
Here you go. Little sting.
See? It's only a second out of your life.
You're done. Oh, you're so good.
Well, when you've given as many as I have, it's not hard.
Oh, now you're protected from getting sick.
Oh, my bubba.
Safe as houses.
So if you could just be there to back us up, we'd be really grateful.
Why is she even bothering with this comment?
She's just trying to suss him out so that she can clue Sky in.
Yeah, Sky's really flipped out. I mean, we're going along, but we're both, well...
Look, if we lose it, we're just not going to be much help to Mum.
I mean, it's our Scotty that this guy's making a buck out of, his memory.
I'll come. I'll just grab my jacket.
Thanks. I'll go tell Mum.
Thank you so much. You really put my mind at ease.
Anytime, Carmela.
This Terrence joker won't know what's hit him.
Terry? Yeah, there's a guy called Toadie coming too.
Thanks, Charlotte. You're a genius. No, I've got something for all the new ones, and it's all great stuff. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, have you got a minute?
Oh, I do have to be in there.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll see you in there, okay?
What's that for?
Oh, just for liking my son so much.
Oh, yeah? I like him more. We can actually kick the footy to me. Oh, watch my back during the Rebecca Timmins Boxing Day smackdown.
No way, I won't have my son covered in blue paint, thanks very much.
Ah, right, we shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, don't worry, mate.
She wants us back to bed. Anyway, look, the thing is, I was just doing the grocery shopping and I was walking down the biscuit aisle looking for your favourites.
Hey, look at that. Not even a mark.
Yeah, she's pretty good, that Dr. Stone.
Yeah, she is. Sorry, the thing is...
I was just wondering, maybe... Would you like to move in with us?
Thanks for your patience, guys. I always like to have a few moments to clear my head before a session. Before we start, I'd just like to say I've never done this before. Held a channeling for a group. And I know that most of you think the concept's rubbish, right?
You bet.
And you're just here because you don't want to see Sky being taken advantage of. So I'm just going to do what I always do. No tricks, no cold reading, just passing on the messages I'm receiving.
Well, that's all we expect, Terrence.
Thanks. I'll also add what I've told Sky already. I don't have to do this. I've been given a gift. For those of you who flat out refuse to believe, I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise.
Mind if I sit in?
Terrence, this is Jared Rebecca.
I do card tricks myself.
Great.
Look out, here we go.
I don't understand. Jules Verne? Oh, Jonathan Verne. Susan, is it?
Yes.
That means something to you.
Well, the only Jonathan Verne I know is in jail. He's not dead. He's a con man.
Yeah, I'm being advised to tell you not to compare him to me.
Oh, right. By whom?
Alex. Alex Kinski.
So what are these? Oh, mood stabilizer. Dr. Stone prescribed me this and another one to help me sleep.
Right, so this is what's been making you weird.
No, I was exhausted and depressed. I had to do something. They're actually really helping.
I think maybe you need to go back and explain the side effects.
I already have.
And?
And she gave me the all clear, which means I'm not the one with the problem.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, I know you're under a lot of stress, but it doesn't mean you have to take it out on me.
What, you think I'm imagining your peculiarities?
Oh, well, think of all the stress that you're under. Fraser's accident, trying to get his court case up and running, and now a physical relationship of sorts.
I'm
just saying that the way a person reacts to things is a reflection of what's going on in their own lives.
I'm fine.
You are. You're terrific. I'm really proud of the way you fought for Fraser.
I love him.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. I do.
Well, are you having the complete relationship? The works? Yeah, I didn't think so. Look, when he was able-bodied, you'd run a mile from all that. But now he's safe. So when you say you love him, it's not exactly true, is it?
I do love him.
You think you love him. Maybe you could see a counsellor.
A counsellor?
Yeah. Or you could see Dr. Stone and she could help you the way she's helped me.
I don't even know who this Verne guy is.
No, he was a bogus faith healer who tried to con Alex. Honestly, this is just rubbish.
If you were to destroy the belief in immortality, not only love, but every living force would dry up.
It's Dostoevsky. Why did you quote that?
Alex did. He wants to make sure you listen to his message.
Message?
He thinks you made a mistake remarrying. His being lives on, Susan. I don't know what else to say.
Try saying, here's your bill, Susan.
Mr. Carpenter, I don't deserve that.
Yeah, and all he's had is sniping and closed minds.
Cheryl is here.
Oh, it's okay.
Cheryl, she's happy. She's happy that Lolly is with you.
Did you tell him about me?
No, I have not said anything, I swear.
What about me? Is there anyone on the line for me?
An elderly man.
Oh, this be good.
Cedric. Your grandfather, or...?
Okay, let's hear it.
He's with Scott now. They're getting on really well. He says they've discovered they have something in common. If ADHD pills were around in his day, he mightn't have rolled that tractor. Does that make any sense?
Excuse me,
Yeah?
well, you don't actually know me and you didn't know that I was coming, so is there anyone on the line for me?
A letter.
Really? And what does this letter say?
Oh, I'm sorry, that makes no sense. A woman's name. A woman that calls herself by a single letter. G or D. There's love, but also unhappiness. She feels like you love too easily. And this love is not real.
Let's just say I'm extremely dubious as to whether you're helping or hindering.
So you think your sister is behaving differently because of the medication she's on?
I certainly do.
I'm sure you understand I can't breach patient confidentiality.
No, of course not.
What I can say is when a patient comes to me in a depressed state or suffering from sleep disorders, I sometimes prescribe medications.
Of course, but surely...
I do so after careful diagnosis. The changes that you're seeing are probably due to the fact that she's now sleeping properly and recovering from minor depression.
Yeah, but you should hear her and the way she's been flashing herself about. It's not like her.
She does and says things you wouldn't?
Very much so.
you've often disapproved of your sister's behaviour, haven't you?
I don't really see how that has any bearing on this.
We share an office, Rosetta. While it's clear to me that your sister is dealing with some of her issues, it seems you may also be struggling with some of your own.
Excuse me?
I think your relationship with Carmela is sometimes complicated by your difficulty admitting you're wrong.
I came here to discuss...
Maybe this is about Carmela simply standing up to her sister and the fact that you can't handle it.
How did you find out? You tell me!
Leave him alone!
No, let him go. Tell her!
Toadie, come on, just come outside. It's not worth it.
I'm so sorry. I had no intention of upsetting anyone.
It's okay. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, I know you're angry at Sky for wanting to scatter your boy's ashes. All I can say is that he thought it was a great idea. I hope you'll forgive Sky.
Right.
Did he get to you about Alex?
How did he know Alex loves Dostoevsky?
How did he know about Dee? I was a last-minute ring-in, you know? No, but let's not think about it, you know? We're just going to go crazy, and these guys are professionals. They have their methods.
Yeah. How did he know about my marriage?
Susan.
I know.
And Alex would not disapprove of you and Carl.
No, and either would Dee about you and Steph. I mean, I know it shouldn't upset me, but it gives me the willies.
Steph asked me to move in.
You're kidding. I thought you were gonna...
Yeah, take it slow. I know, it just kind of came out of the blue.
You don't think it's a bit quick?
Maybe she feels how I feel. You know, happy when we're together.
Why can't you move in?
No, I will move in, just not straight away, you know. Susan's struggling without Carl.
Oh, Susan can't get by without him. Please, Toad, give me a break. What's really going on?
It's this spiritualist that Sky's involved with. He said stuff, you know, stuff that he shouldn't know about. I don't know how he found out.
What about what?
Well, about Lou and Lolly and Janelle and her grandfather and Alex and Susan.
And you?
Yeah, he said Dee was saying stuff.
Like?
That she didn't approve of what we were doing, that it wasn't real.
What, are you kidding me? What, you actually bought that stuff?
Yeah, I know, sure.
Toadie, please, look, if you're trying to find an excuse to keep your distance, you've got it. Look, if you don't want to move in with us, then that's fine, but just don't insult me with this spiritualist crap.
Steph, please, wait. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
I thought we could say goodbye to Scotty together. And I always wondered if he inherited his ADHD from his granddad. Girls! We're here. We're here to say goodbye to Scotty, you little ratbag. Had to be here, didn't it? The amount of times you nearly broke your neck. God, I could have killed you. But we know you've moved on to the next place. Oh, I hope you're okay. I love you. I love you so much.
Always.
We ready?
The madness of black desert rain that lets you rise up and flourish once again.
You should have seen her face when I said Cedric.
Good old Colac Herald.
They were all over that tractor accident. The gullibility of people never ceases to amaze me. They just believe whatever they want to believe. Oh, and the toady stuff was priceless.
Has Sky coughed up any money yet?
Bits and pieces. But she's ready to give more. I've convinced her she's got the gift. She's totally besotted.
Not getting too cosy, are you?
No.
I don't want your weakness for young blondes to ruin this.
I said no. This is professional.
Just hurry up and get him money so we can get out of this town. We've both had close calls.
This is the perfect setup. You got access to medical records and legal documents. We haven't even touched the surface. Oh, come on. You love it, Dr. Stein. You're not going anywhere until you sign that phony medical certificate for Paul Robinson.
Well, that could be tricky.
Well, 100 grand is worth a little tricky.
It's all talk anyway. His credit card was declined at lunch yesterday.
He'll have something stashed away, as rich types always do. Otherwise, he'll give it to you when he gets his money back.
Well, that's the problem. They'll investigate the claim and expose me in the process.
Well, hopefully we'll stay ahead of the red tape. By the time they work out what's going on, we'll be long gone.
So might he. I think he really is sick.
How would you know?
Well, I checked his symptoms on the internet, and if I'm right, he could have only weeks to live, days even.
Well, you better hurry up and rip him off then.